Hey crocheters, I'm Casina and today we will be learning how to crochet a ball. So the terms you need to know are invisible decrease, magic ring, single crochet, and increase. So, by the way, I'll be posting videos once a week, so stay tuned. Now, let's crochet. So in this process of making a ball, you will need to have the following materials. So yarn, I'm going to be using 5.5 millimeter yarn, and my hook size is 4 millimeters. There. And then you need to have a yarn needle for the very end to sew in your project. And finally, you'll be needing a stitch marker, so you can stitch or mark where your last stitch is when you do a round. Okay. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to do a magic ring. Okay. So how to do a magic ring is when you get this the end of the yarn and you make sure that's facing towards you. So by the way, I'll be crocheting with my right hand on this channel. So if you are a lefty, try doing the opposite of what I'm doing. So I am going to get my left hand and I'm going to put the yarn over my hand, just hang it out like that. I'm going to hold it with my thumb. Then I'm going to do an X right here. An X like that. Then you're gonna make the front loop loose. So you're gonna insert your hook in there. Then you're gonna pull this through it like that. And then you're gonna make sure you don't lose a hole by putting your other finger in it. Now chaining one. Like that. So now you have a magic ring. Or for beginners, you can just make a slip knot like this. Like that. And then get the second one. And then just crochet 4. 1 or chain 4. And then you can go to the very first and do a slip knot. Just like that. And pull through. Like that. Then you can just work everything in here. But yeah. Okay. So I am going to do a magic ring because it's easier for me. So a magic ring is gonna go like this. Gonna make an X. Gonna make this looser, so you can fit your hook inside. Pull through. And now chain 1. Make sure you don't lose that hole when you do a magic ring. Okay, so now we are going to do 6 single crochets inside the loop. So single crochet is like this. So you're gonna inside your hook inside the hole, pull through, wrap around, pull through, like that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like that. So now we are going to get the end and you're going to pull it, but don't pull it that tight because you kind of want to put your hook in the first thing. So once you're done 6 single crochets, you are going to insert your hook in the very first one, like that. And you're gonna single crochet. I'm gonna pull through, wrap around, pull through. like that. So now is the time where you get your stitch marker. You're going to place your stitch marker on here because that is how you connected it. Okay, so now you can pull the string like tighter. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 single crochet in each of the stitch. So right now I'm gonna do one more because we're gonna all do one more here. Now we're gonna do 2 more in the next one because we did one more because one of the stitches was connecting it and that counts as 1 single crochet. So I'm gonna do 2 single crochet. Now I'm gonna do 2 single crochet. In the same stitch. Like that. And finally, or not finally, one more. Okay. So in the next stitch with the stitch marker, I'm just going to take out my stitch marker. I'm going to do 1 single crochet. There. And then I'm going to place my stitch marker back. Okay. So that was called an increase. So increase is basically when you do multiple stitches in like a hole. Or yeah. So now you can like completely close the hole off with the back of the yarn. Okay. So now we are going to do another increase level. So since we did increasing like 2 single crochets in each stitch, we are going to do 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, then 1 single crochet in another stitch, then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, then 1 single crochet in another stitch. So it's basically like a pattern. So in the next one, since we already did 1 single crochet here, like to connect it, the next one we are going to do 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Then in the next one, we're going to do 1 single crochet. The next one, we're going to do 2 single crochet. Now next one, 1 single crochet. Now next one, 2 single crochet. Next one, 1 single crochet. The next one, 2 single crochet. Next one, 1 single crochet. 2 single crochet. The next one, 1 single crochet. And then 2 single crochet. And finally, when you're at the stitch, you're going to take out your stitch marker and single crochet. Okay. So now you're gonna insert your stitch marker again. Okay, so now it should look like this. It doesn't really look like a ball, but it will give it like a flat heart shape. So now we're gonna make a 3D ball. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna single crochet rows. So rows is like going downwards. It'll make it go downwards. So let's try with the 1 row. So 1 row is basically single crochet every, like the whole thing. You don't have to do any increases or anything. It's just 1 single crochet in each stitch. So we are going to be doing 1 single crochet in each stitch, 4 times, and I'll meet you back when we're done that. So yeah, so basically this is 1 time. So then after this you can do 3 more times. So all you just do is do 1 single crochet in each stitch. Like that. Okay, I'll meet you back when I'm done 4 more rows. Okay, so I'm done doing my 4 rows. So it should look like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to do invisible decreases. So what that means, it's basically closing up the stitch like that. Okay, sorry about that. So we are going to close up the stitch and like kind of finish it as a ball. So I forgot to mention it, but you do need stuffing. Okay, so now let's get to it. So we are going to crochet or chain 1, single crochet 1. Then we're gonna do an invisible decrease. So an invisible decrease, it's basically one. You go in the first loop of the first stitch. Then the next one, you do the first loop of this next stitch, like that. Then you wrap it around the hook, like that. Then make sure you have your hand rotation, and you like pull it in between like that. And then you're gonna wrap around and pull through, like that. So you can even pull it to make sure you don't mess up. So you're gonna chain 1, then you're gonna go in the first loop like that, second loop like that, wrap around, pull through, pull through. Now single crochet, go in the first loop, second loop, pull through, wrap around, pull through. Now single crochet. Now first loop, pull through, pull all the way through. Now I'm gonna single crochet. Next one, first loop, pull through, and then you're gonna do a single crochet in the next one. And finally, you're gonna take off the stitch marker and you're gonna do one invisible decrease. Okay, so now we're gonna do one more decreasing level. But before that, we are going to add the stuffing to give it basically a shape. So you might need this much. So what you can do is like roll it up into a ball or something. Or just put it individually. Okay, so first I'm gonna add stuffing. Yeah. I'm gonna add more stuffing to make sure it has the shape. There we go. Okay. So now what we're gonna finally do, wait, I'm just gonna add one more piece of stuffing. Okay. So now what we're gonna finally do is do our final decrease level. So basically, there. You are going to decrease all around. So you're gonna go add your stitch back there. So you're gonna basically decrease every stitch like this. So you're gonna go in this one, wrap around, pull through, and pull through. Go in the first loop, wrap around and pull through. Then next one, insert first loop, pull through, wrap around, pull through. And finally, insert first loop only, wrap around, pull through. Okay, and the very last one, you're gonna take the last stitch, you're gonna take the stitch marker off, and finally do the last loop. There you go. Okay, so right now we're gonna pull the yarn apart, and we are going to grab scissors and cut this off. It's right here. Okay, so now what we are going to do is you're gonna pull it like that. So it's basically gonna look like this, but you don't want a hole in your ball. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your stitch marker and you're gonna put it in, or you're gonna get your yarn needle, sorry. You're gonna get your yarn needle and you're gonna go in like the outside loop so you can like see like that. And you're gonna pull it through. It's like basically in the first loops only. Like that. Finally, last one. Okay. So now what you're gonna do is pull it tight. And it should look like this. So I'm just gonna like sew it in so that my project doesn't go undone. Okay. I'm just gonna like go like this. Then go like that. Finally, I'll just go until there. Okay. So then you're gonna want to make your creation loose, pull it apart or something. And then you're gonna get your scissors one last time and cut it. Okay. So that is basically how you crochet a ball. So this is the final product. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned how to crochet a ball. So I have an Instagram account, so make sure to follow it, and I'll show it on the screen right now. Make sure to subscribe to join the journey. It really helps out my channel, and hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Keep those hooks busy until we meet again. Happy crocheting!